We have two that will be downright informative, and we get to watch the practice for the championship of our district. So, more on that in a moment. Our first speaker has been a Toastmaster for almost 2 years. He is a competent communicator as well as a competent leader, working on Advanced Leader Bronze. He is a 1995 graduate of Boston University and currently a student at the Naval Postgraduate School. Married to me, they live in Monterey with our two sons, Charles and Samuel. Originally from Long Island, New York, he is interested in trivia, space, beer, sitcoms, and movies. Notice no chores, garbage, cleaning up. Speaking on the Toastmaster International requirements on how to be a distinguished club, please join me in welcoming Brian Anderson.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. The ad-lib in the middle was not part of the introduction I sent you, but it was apropos. The purpose of the Successful Club series is to take a club and inform them as to one of 10 different ways to be, get this, successful. It's important that I chose this one because the one that I practiced, I can't deliver twice. So I got to figure out why the next one would be better. Because at NPS, we're awesome, we know it. It's all about our awesomeness. We have been President's Distinguished years. We've been distinguished for longer than that. I think it's an unbroken streak that only Carl can remember when it started. We joined Toastmasters, and this club specifically, because it impressed us. It was important to our development as a person, our development as a speaker. But if you're new to this, you may not understand what goes into being distinguished, which makes us all so much more awesome. Club goals are set by Toastmasters International, and there are 10 of them. When you achieve a number of them, you get a different level. You achieve more, higher still. Achieve all 10, and you are NPS. We strive to reach these goals, and we have a plan to do that, and that's what this talk is going to do. Work it through to get from what they are to what the plan is. This easy. The things that go into it are the numbers of your competent communicators, advanced communicators bronze, advanced communicators silver, advanced communicator gold, competent leader, that's a key one, it's new. Advanced leader bronze, advanced leader silver, distinguished Toastmaster. All these go into the clubs, and I'll show you how it sets up into where you meet your goals. Awards are issued to members determined on the club's success. What we do individually affects how we are collectively. I'll say that again. What we do individually affects the club collectively. It's not, it's the Three Musketeers, only we're the club. It's like all for one and one for all. There we go. The number of members that you have also plays a role in the club's success. In order to properly conduct the educational program, a club should have at least 20 members. Membership turnover is unavoidable. As members move, change jobs, or encounter other situations that take them away from the club. This club must continually strive to bring in new members. We provide stronger leadership that way. It makes us more flexible, and it brings a flow of fresh ideas and personalities. Toastmasters might be a Ponzi scheme. Because we keep bringing new people in, they pay their dues, and you're rewarded, maybe not financially, but certainly in your professional development. And it takes time to get there. These are the things that go into the educational goals, this screen right here. You are required to have 2 members achieve competent communicator. You get a second goal of 2 more achieve competent communicator. The third goal is you get 1 either advanced communicator bronze, silver, or gold. So you have to have an advanced communicator in order to nail that. 1 more goal is repeat it. I'm catching a pattern here. It's not chaos, it's a pattern. Competent leader, advanced leader bronze, or higher on that gets you another goal. Another one, pattern. And then we get into members. Educational goals are half of it. Members is the other half. So if you bring in 4 new members, you've achieved a goal. 4 more achieves a goal. But it doesn't keep going. You can bring in 20 members and you still only achieve 2 goals. That's important to note because NPS brings them in. Flat. Minimum of 4 club officers trained during each training period. Out of the 7, if you get 100%, you get a special award from the governor. So that being said, and 1 semi-annual dues report and all done on time. Timeliness is, oh no, that's cleanliness. So being on time, it's responsible. How do we do that? Well, we've got a lot of ribbons, and it's important to note the blue ones because that says we're President's Distinguished, and that's when you've achieved 9 of the 10 goals. And we like to hit all 10, but if you only get 5, you're considered distinguished. If you get 7 or 8, you are select distinguished. That's the red one. When we get another blue one, we can take that. And 10 for 10 is even better. So I talked to every single one. Yes, yes, yes. Distinguished, select distinguished, or President's Distinguished. NPS makes it a habit to be President's Distinguished the last couple of years. How do we do this? The executive board fills one of these things out. It's called a club, Distinguished Club Success Plan. And it is a simple fill in the blank. Who is going to get the CC? Anderson. Check. Okay, write it down. Anderson. Check. Write it down. And you just keep going on down the line. We make it easy, gang. Executive board, Madam President, Mr. Vice President of Education, this is how we do it. This is how we meet our goals. We go right down, you hit the mandatory ones, and then you get into the optional ones. There's no time. It lists the goals, it helps us determine how to get there, it outlines strategies, it identifies resources, who are the people that are going to get in there, and it puts a timetable to the whole thing. This is what the Distinguished Club Plan is, and this is how NPS becomes the repeat President's Distinguished Club. Madam President.